lightest one. His heart pulled in a cotton sack so loosely that fine, and came out his saddle horn each long. He said he had to leave his home, his pa had married twice, and his mama worked him every day or two. He saddled up old Charlie one night and let us show this way, and now he's trying to paddle his own canoe. Said he'd do the best he could if he didn't work, though he didn't know straight up about a cow. So the boss cut him out of town and kind of put him on for his short life that little kid sometime. Taught him to wrangle horses, to try to know them all, and he could have daylight if he could. Followed the chuck wagon and always his team, and to help the coast and narrow together wood. We'd driven to the Pecos, the weather had been fine. We'd camped out on the south side in a wind. When an old started blowing, and we doubled the fire car, for we knew it'd take us all the whole end. Little Joe the Wrangler was caught up with the rest. There she had lead got to the herd. When the cattle stampeded like a hailstorm, they fled and we were all riding for the lead. It's the streaks of lightning, the whole sleigh out ahead, with the Wrangler in the lead. Riding over the rocket with a slicker in his head, and to try to check the cattle in their speed. We finally got them milling and kind of brought it down, and the extra guard back to the camp did go. But one of them was missing, and we knew it at a glance was our little Texas stray Orlando Joe. Next morning, just a daybreak, we saw the rocket fell down or wash out 20 feet below. Beneath the horse smashed to a fall, his spur had run the net, was our little Texas stray Orlando Joe. Had a sweetheart, but I've got none. Since she's gone and left me, I can't. Not for one, since she's gone and left me, contented I'll be. There's a key in there somewhere. She loves another one better than me. In 1846, the United States declared war on Mexico because Mexico had crossed the Rio Grande into Texas, which they still claim. This begat the Mexican War, or the U.S. war with Mexico, any number of things. And I'm not going to get into the philosophical aspects of it, but what I will get into is when the United States invaded Mexico, a lot of the soldiers were singing this song. You know how the verse goes. Green road, the lilacs all sparkling with dew. I'm lonely, my darling, since parting with you. By the next meeting, I hope to prove true and change the red eyes to the red, white, and blue. It's a very old song. Again, it goes back into Scotland's history. It used to be the origin blue, and then the orange and blue, and then it was brought to America and changed to red, white, and blue. Legend has it, and a storyteller never lets the truth get in the way of a good story. Legend has it that the Mexican soldiers heard those Americans so many times singing, "Green Grove, Green Grove, Green Grove," and so the American soldiers became known as Green Groves. Mike, get up here. Y'all have already met Mike Sinks.
I'm a Green Grove.
He's a Green Grove. Willie Guthrie has been called the father of American folk music, but actually I can bestow that title on somebody that came about 100 years before, named Stephen Foster. And Mike's going to help me with a Stephen Foster song. Do you need the words of that verse? Okay. Stephen Foster, if you're not familiar, he wrote Camptown Ladies and Swanee River and a lot of those really happy songs. This is not one of those really happy songs. It's, matter of fact, it's almost kind of got some Woody Guthrie overtones. Okay, yes, sir. Be glad to do that. Ready?
I reckon.
It's like we're on the key of C there, doesn't it?
Doesn't think I'm looking my way. What we did last time?
Who knows? What is the last time?
Last night.
Let us pause in life's pleasures and chorus many tears while we all sorrow with the whole. There's a song that lingers forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you linger around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more.
See mirth and beauty and music light and gay. There are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. There's the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled way. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the holy grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days I lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times. Thank you, sir. Mike Saints. It won't come to me, I thought, but this is the hand I've been dealt. With an advancing gut, retreating butt, my pants won't stay up with a belt. You may not surmise at first glance, but I really enjoy a good dance. I had to surrender to wearing suspenders or I'd two-step right out of my pants. Sorry, I put my phone up here, but I was at my watch. And my phone has decided to turn itself off. What time is it? 4:35.
Okay, so. I've talked about some of my family members. A lot of people didn't know, including my sisters, that my grandmother was a flapper. One day she flapped so hard she flew away. That's a joke I've been saving, Ken. It's not even better than yours.
That's pretty good.
colored bows. Has anybody seen my gal? Diamond rings, other things, makes your life it isn't her. Could she, has anybody seen my gal? When I was dating my wife, by the way, if many of you may know that, but Linda has, we've what, 36 years, 37 years, 112 years, something.
8 of the best years of my life.
8 of the best years of her life, and she can get as good as she gets anymore, but it took her a while. But the other day, she had just had surgery, and she was seeing a couple of doctors. I said, "Now, what time is your doctor appointment?" She said, 1:30. I said, "Which doctor?" She said, "Well, Dr. Warner, but he's not a witch doctor." And I said, "Seems to me like he was treating you as a witch doctor."
Shit, doctor.
The other day, I came up with some good idea. I can't remember what it was. She said, "That's a good idea." I said, "Yeah, I'm a pretty smart cookie." She said, "Yeah, for a cracker." But when we were dating, we were both going to Debbie too. We'd go to Cavalier Canyon. And we would build a fire out there, and I would pull out my guitar. And I introduced her to country and folk and gospel. She had grown up with classical and Lutheran hymns, which, are we having Lutherans out here? None. Okay, good. You know probably how to sing that. It's the most boring music. Somebody's wanting to hit back in there, or we're doing the wrong door. But I can't sing this without thinking of those days when we would go out and all the things. This old guitar taught me to sing the Lord's song, taught me how to laugh and how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days, help me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and gazed to me, brought us close together. I guess it broke her heart, opened up a space for us to be. Oh, what a lovely place, what a lovely space. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade stars that shine from a sunny mountainside. Those people that sing my songs. I love to sing my songs. Yes, I do. I love to sing my songs. We're gonna do a little do, re, mi. You can do the re, I'm gonna do the mi.
Yeah, I'd rather you be me.
I'd rather have to know. Yeah, Pat, come up here. Come on.
Here, you can use this one.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Pat.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a story about Pat here in a little bit.
I'll sing along.
Jerry, you want to come up with us on this? Any of you guys? Anybody else? We got to watch the. This is G. G.
I'll get that mic there.
I remember one time a friend of mine was on the phone and he was salesman. He said, "Yeah, that's G as in Jeffrey." We all turned to look at him and said, "You've been watching too many Toys R Us ads."
Thought it might be in the U of L.
What's your story about that?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, I've seen people looking at your watch and people taking drugs. I don't know. I didn't notice that kind of stuff. The watch part didn't surprise me, the drugs part.
I had my drugs delivered by a 11-year-old child.
By the way, this is a Woody Guthrie song, and it tells the story of during the days of the Depression, California tried to keep people out. It's pretty self-explanatory after that. Oh wait, we were still getting hooked up here. I'm sorry. Ready? Ready? Lots of folks back east, they say, leave home every day. Need to hold up dusty way down the corner line. Across the deserts and they roll, getting down that old dust bowl. They think they're going to serve all. This is what we find. Now the police at the port entry say, you're not going down today if you ain't got to do me. a little, one of the big influences, one of the people that Woody Guthrie influenced a lot was Bob Dylan. And we're going to sing a Dylan song now. So Mike's fixing to do something else. I mean, he's going to get his guitar. Yeah, get over here and sing, Pat. No, it's a Guthrie, Dylan song. Don't think twice. Key of G. Everybody ready? Okay, you ready? What do you got, man? Okay.